The people we are honoring with this award did their homework. Before filming A Better Life, they came to Homeboys and got us involved. Not only are a couple of our homies actually in the movie, but Jami, Chris, and Paul worked with Homeboys to make sure the dialogue, the situations depicted in the story they told was authentic and realistic to the life so many of us know. It is for their reaching out, their willingness to bring Homeboys into the process, and their bringing a great story to the world that we honor them tonight. Please give a hand to the recipients of the Homeboy Media Awards, Jami Gertz, Paul Junger-Witt, and Chris Weitz.
This is literally heavy. Like the responsibility that was in front of us making this movie. Thank you very much. My name is Chris Weitz, although Martin Sheen is so convincing, I actually think I'm going to change my name to Chris Wertz now. I'm the director of the film, of which you just saw a little bit. I'm speaking for Jami and for Paul because, as a director, my job is to take credit for other people's work. I would be remiss if I didn't also thank Stacy Lubliner and Christian McLaughlin. Without whom I wouldn't have gotten the chance to work on this picture, and I'm so happy to see so many of our crew members here and our cast members here. Demian Bichir, the wonderful star of our film, is here as well. I liked Father G's advice to Will. I've got another rule, which is if my speaking makes you feel nervous, you should all just imagine me naked. Hope that works. I had a different path to Homeboys than most people. This is how people like me find out about Homeboys. I was reading a book about the projects, and Father G was thanked in it. And I thought, well, this seems like an interesting guy. And I kind of stalked him for a while, and got a meeting with him and showed him the script and told him what we wanted to do. And he read it, and he emailed me back and he said, you seem like the real deal. We're going to help you out. When someone like G, who is the definition of the real deal, calls you that, you better listen. And he has that ability to trust people and to make them live up to what they've promised they're going to do. And so he recruited Hector Verdugo, his second in command at Homeboys, into a position which he helped us. And without this movie, without Hector, this movie wouldn't have gotten made the way it did. I can't overstate his contribution. Now, what a lot of people might think is that, you know, when Hector took me and our crew into Ramona Gardens, he was there to, in some way, protect us. That's one of the misconceptions people have about East LA and South Central. Really, in a way, he was there to reassure people there that they were going to be protected from us, that we weren't going to go in and take the beauty of their neighborhood and their joys, their families, their struggles, their successes, and their stumblings, and make a bad CSI episode out of it, or even worse, a bad movie out of it. So really, some people have said they're humbled by getting this award. In my case, it feels a bit humiliating because this is a very paradoxical situation to be honored by the honorable. It's hard to make a movie, but it's harder to have a child. It's harder to have parents. It's harder to live in East Los Angeles or South Central when your family is involved in drugs or gangs. And so it's them that this honor is owed to, as I think we've all learned tonight. So on their behalf, I thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Being the producer, I can't help myself, Chris, but to add stuff. But there's a few things that just struck me this evening. One of the things that keep coming up in everyone's story is your parents. And we all know we can't pick our parents. You can't kind of pick who you're born to. And in America today, it has been generation after generation that has been decimated by poverty, lack of education, and that's shameful, and that should change. And you, come on, you're standing up here and you're making a change. That's very courageous. It's so impressive. I can't even begin to tell you. And it begins with us in this room. I want to thank all of our friends and family for supporting this evening. And I am not humiliated, Father G, because I know it takes cold, hard cash. To make change. It not only takes hard, and the other things is respect and being noticed. And Father G, you wear glasses, but you must have such amazing eyesight, because the people and the things that you notice are extraordinary. Your eyes are beautiful, and you're making us all see through your eyes how we should notice our fellow man, because these are people, human beings, these are our brothers, these are our sisters, and we need to make changes in this world, and we need to educate. I believe they build prisons by 3rd grade reading levels. Every child should be reading. Every child should be in a safe place. If it's not the parents who are doing it because their parents didn't teach them, then it's got to be us. We have got to make changes in this world. And a better life is a beginning to show how we need to see people, Father G. Thank you for showing us how to see people.
I just want to say a quick word about our director, who created a beautiful and moving film with extraordinary performances. We're all very proud of his work and humbled by his singular dedication to the project. He also introduced us to Homeboy Industries and Father Greg. The contributions to the authenticity of the film and our cast and crew being embraced by the community have been immeasurable. Community, faith, family, forgiveness, redemption, hope and love, everything we hoped our film would be about, Homeboy Industries already is. They give people the means, the skills, the structure to find a better life. This honor is very important to us all, and we'll always treasure it. Thank you.